Ladies and gentlemen, look at the blackboard, pay attention. We're starting our today theme. So, first of all, what should you expect from today's lesson? First of all, I'll be explaining you about explaining you nouns, and then I'll be dividing nouns into some types like countable, uncountable, singular and plural, and write examples for them. And if you don't know, I'll be explaining the rules for have to making plurals, and then we'll be learning the usage of articles, especially about the, because you have already known about and then. So overall, we'll be starting from nouns and then we'll be jumping into articles. You good, right? Let's observe lesson by heart. Please pay attention. By the way, no questions. Number one. Parts of speech. Parts of speech of the noun. First of all, let's talk about parts of speech, my friends. How many parts of speech do we have in English? 6 of them, yeah? They're the noun, the pronoun, the verb, the adverb, the adjective, the number, yeah? There are 6. So, one type of parts of speech, this is called noun. So, what is noun? Who wants to tell the rule of nouns? What are nouns?
Process of movement.
What?
Process of.
Nope. Come on. Nouns describe people, things, and place, yeah? They describe 3 things. They describe people, things, stuff, and place. Words that can be answered questions like who, what, and where. Those words are all can be nouns. Like Sherbek, who, yeah, or driver, who, or engineer, who, QO'SHKO'L, where, yes, Ashgabat, where, or Samarkand, where, yeah, for things, Blackbird, or mobile phone, or laptop, watch, what, yeah, those words are all nouns. So, what types of nouns do we have, my friends? First of all, nouns can be singular and plural, yeah? Can you remember that I taught you plurals? How to form plurals with 6 rules. Do you know? How many additionals do we have to form plurals in English? S, yes, IAS, and WES. We have 4 suffix. S, ES, IAS, and WES. They have their special rules like if the words end with B, D, G, L, M, N, K, P, T, W, R, let's we add S, yeah, like cat, cats, book, books, or cook, cooks, ram, rams, teacher, teachers, yeah, and so on. And the next, if words end with S, double S, C, H, S, H, X, O, letters or letter expressions, we add es, classes, boxes, foxes, and so on. And the third rule: if the words end with y, before y, if there is vowel letters, we add only s, like boys, toys, keys, junkies, monkeys, yeah, and so on. The next, if before y there is consonants, it y change into I and it becomes ies, like cherries, ladies, strawberries, babies, and so on. The last rule for plurals: if words end with f or fe, it changes into west into plural form, like knife, knives, wife, wives, wolves. Should I write them? No, yeah? Should I write on the blackboard? No, because I have written. If you watch on YouTube, we have uploaded a video about plurals, ladies and ladies. If you don't know, you may watch this video. So next, there are some words that don't obey rules. They're called irregular plurals. You know? Can you count them? Can you count the list of irregular plurals? Man, mean, woman, child, children, fish, ship, person, people, goose, geese, deer, oxen, mouse, mice, foot, feet, tooth, teeth, yeah, and so on. They're irregular plurals. So now we have revised singular and plural nouns. Next, number 2. Also, nouns can be countable and uncountable. Nouns can be countable and uncountable. So here, my friends, look. Countable nouns have their singular and plural forms, right? Countable nouns have singular and plural forms, like car, cars, dresses, yeah? These words are considered as countable nouns. But what about uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns only possess one form. That's singular. You know, we don't have plural form for uncountable nouns. Just uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns possess one form. That's singular. So it means that you cannot add s, yes, is, was additions to those uncountable nouns. And they can be changed, so they don't take plural verb. They only take singular verb, yeah? Like is or has and others. For this reason, they only take singular form of the verb. For instance, honey is not as sweet as money. Oh yeah, am I right? Honey is not as sweet as money. Here I use is, not are, yes? Because honey is singular and uncountable noun. Did you understand the meaning of the honey or not? So that's enough. Do you know which words are uncountable in English?
Bread.
Bread, water, sugar, oil, petrol, flour, information, advice, here, news, paper, homework, gold, silver, bronze, knowledge, wisdom, sand, advice, and pictures. Not chocolate. Chocolate, yes. Chocolate, chicken, cake, and paper. Yeah, paper. My friends, pay attention. Those words that we have mentioned are uncountable nouns, but some of them can be both countable and uncountable, you know? That's right. There are some words. There are some words that can be both countable and uncountable. For instance, paper, chicken, hair, cake, wood, what? Pie? Okay, pie. But we can say pies. New? New is adjective. News. News is uncountable. Uncountable. News is uncountable word. I'm writing the words that are both countable and uncountable. I'll explain the meaning of them. Chocolate. Building materials, you mean? Materials are countable. Come on, how? Iron. Iron uncountable. You have confused, miss. Chocolate. What's more? And so on. So one by one, the specific rules. Let's talk about paper. Paper is both countable and uncountable. So when it's countable, when it's uncountable. If we refer to a piece of paper, it's uncountable. Paper, a piece of paper, it's uncountable. But paper has the meaning of newspaper, you know. In this case, we can say papers. Bring me some papers from the bookcase or bookshop, yeah? You get right? So, next, chicken. If you refer to the whole chicken, you can say a chicken as a countable noun, or you can say chickens, yeah? But when you refer to a piece of chickens, yeah, like the parts of chicken. In this case, it becomes what? Uncountable. And for here, if you were talking about our hair, yeah, people's hair, it means uncountable because we can count the hair of people, yeah, people's hair. But if we are talking about a hair that exists in our soup or in our meal, yeah, come in, bro. In our meal, in this case, that's wool, yeah. That's one wool or two wools. We in this case, it can be countable. You get right? Ovqatdan bitta nima chiqib qoladi-yu, qil chiqib qoladi-yu, o'shanda hair bo'lsa countable bo'ladi. article ishlatsa bo'ladi yoki ko'plik qo'shsa bo'ladi. Soch bo'lsa uncountable bo'ladi. Ketdi. Cake. Cake. If you're talking about whole cake, the whole cake, it's countable. You can say cakes. My mother can cook different types of cakes. Yeah. In this case, you are referring to the whole cake. What about cake is an uncountable? A piece of cake. Yeah. In somebody's birthday party, if you cut the cake into pieces, it becomes uncountable. Yeah. For wood. For wood. If you're talking about wood as a means of building material, as she said, it's or when we're talking about this wood, this is uncountable. Okay, this is uncountable. But if we're talking about wood, that's stick or thick stick, you know. If we're talking about them, they become countable. You can say wood or roots. Next, chocolate. If you're referring to a bar of chocolate, whole chocolate, it becomes countable. If you're talking about a piece of chocolate, it's uncountable. You get right? It's clear for you? Thank you. Next. Hasan yaltiramayaptimi? Yaltirayapti yo'q. Bu yoqqa foydasi bo'lmayapti o'shani. Bo'lyapti. Persians. Plural nouns. Words which are what's funny, Sabr? Less is funny. Come on. Words which are used only in plural form. Like the police, the army, the navy, and we have trousers, yeah? Trousers, trainers, jeans, stairs. Stair, we can say stair and stairs. Stair in singular, stairs. You can count, miss. Jeans, gloves, glasses, yeah. Glasses. What do we have? Earrings, yeah. Earrings. We have pajamas, we have pants, we have shoes, yeah. Shoes. Nope. You can say ear, you can say ears. Socks, yeah. Shoes. Socks, and so on. You know, why are the police in plural? Because police normally they come together in plural form, yeah. They're never one person. They're all normally 2, 3, 4, 5 in a group, yeah. For this reason, the police is in plural form. You cannot say the police is. You should say police are. The police are. The police are invited to the party. Wow, why? Because police are our friend. The army. The group of soldiers, yeah? The group of military service. Or navy. Soldiers that fight on the sea. It's called the navy. And trousers. Trousers have two parts. Trousers. Or trainers. Trainers are one and two. For this reason, they're in plural form. Or jeans. Jeans have two parts. And gloves. We have two of them. For this reason, we say gloves. Fingers. Fingers. No. They always, there is one rule, ladies and ladies. There is one rule. They always come with plural form, not singular. They always, Sabar, shut up. Always take plural word. Like are, have, do, and others. For instance, the army were powerful that they conquered enemy in 3 days. As Putin said, they're going to conquer, we're going to devastate, we're going to destroy the land of the Ukraine in 3 days. But 300 days have passed and no result. Why? They haven't prepared enough. They have some problems in their training. And they are not fully trained. They're idiots. Maybe. Next. I think they have finished. They finished nouns, ladies and ladies. Now turn to article. Number 2. What are articles? The common question for you. Articles are dependent words, not independent words, that come before nouns. They're used before nouns. They're divided into groups: definite article and indefinite article. There are two indefinite articles. They are a and an. Both a and an are used before single countable nouns that start with either vowel or consonant letters, consonant sounds, like a book, a car, an octopus, an elephant, an eagle, and so on. What about definite article? That. There is the, one form of definite article. That's the. The can be used in some case, but cannot be used in some case. There are some special rules that you have to learn, but maybe some of you have already learned about those rules. However, my friends, it's really confusing. There are some certain rules that you don't have to use definite article there, but you might be verify it. Even you have learned a little about it. You get right? For this reason, once we're going to revise it, and maybe I'll be adding something new for you in terms of the rules of those articles. You get right? Articles. We don't have articles in Uzbek. I didn't say about this. We don't have articles, so we can translate directly articles from English into Uzbek. We don't have any alternative version. Articles have two types, like indefinite and I will not be explaining you this one. Only will be talking about definite articles. About the when should we use definite article the? When should we use it? Definite article the. Number one. Before, let's start with water. Before the names of the seas, before the names of oceans, before the names of canals, islands, yeah? Yep. Before the names of seas, rivers, canals, oceans, and islands. For example, the Nile, the longest river in the world, you know? The Nile. That's located where? Egypt, yeah? Good job. The Nile, the Aral Sea we have, you know? It's becoming Aral Desert. And the Fergana Canal, which was built last century, and ocean. For instance, the Indian Ocean, yeah. The Indian Ocean. For islands, let's say the Hawaii, yes. Hawaii oralar. The Sırdarya, the Amudarya, and so on. The river that flows directly to Tashkent. That's Kashkadarya, you know. Hassan, you haven't cleaned the blackboards fully, you know, bro. Hassan, hey Hassan, idiot. Wait, bro. Wait. 1, 2. Go on. Before musical instruments. Before musical instruments. The piano, the guitar, yes. Guitar, the violin, the rubab, the trumpet, and so on. Number 3. Before the titles of books and newspapers. For instance, the Guardian Weekly, yeah? The Washington Post. Yep. The Washington Post. Washington Posts. Or the Times, yeah? The Times. This magazine. Or the Guardian Weekly. The Guardian Weekly. What? Name of families? Yep. Right. Before the names of the names of families, like the Muradovs, yeah? Muradovlar oilasi means, or the Sherbekovs, yeah? Sherbekovlar oilasi. But never use definite article before the names of the person, like the Sherbek. That's incorrect, Or don't say the Hassan. Yeah, the Lsus. This is wrong. Or the Jawakir Bazar. This is wrong. Next. Unique things in the world. Before unique things in the world. Number 4 and 5. Before the names of unique things in the world. They're the moon, the sun, the earth, the space. And what do we have? The star, yeah? Plus the star, the environment, the internet. Before internet, you always have to use the internet. The government, yes? The government. And so on. Before the names of certain countries like the USA, the UK, and the UAE, the United States of America, the United Kingdom, and the United Arab Emirates. For these three names of the countries, you always should use definite article the in France. Take a picture and clean the blackboard. Before parts of the day and dates, like in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in the evening. For dates, the 4th of July, the 10th of March, yeah? Before people, like the king, the queen, the manager, the boss, the sultan, the army, the navy, the police, the army, the navy, what? The police, the worker, nope. 9. Before nationalities. The Uzbek as an example. Or the Kazakh, yeah? For instance. Qozog'lar, O'zbeklar, nemislar, fransuzlar, shpionlar, etc. Names of for the names of the theaters. Cinemas. Cinemas. Restaurants. Museums. Hotels. Streets. Nope. No. For the names of regions, for the names of countries, and even I'll writing. There are two cases we use, we don't use. When we're talking about one mountain, we don't use Mamura. Listen. When we're talking about one mountain, we don't use like we can say the Everest or the what kind of mountain do we have? Or the sorry, yeah, it's wrong. If we're talking about a series of mountains, we say the Himalayas, Himalay tog'lari, or the Hisor, yeah, Hisor tog'lari, and so on. Agar tog'lar guruh haqida gapirsak, group of mountains bo'lsa, ishlatamiz. Bitta tog'ni o'zi bo'lsa ishlatmaymiz. The Mukimi. This is the name of the theater. The Odeon. This is cinema. The Marjan. Restaurant, yeah? The Rayhan. The Risala. Name of the hotel, yeah? This. Etc. Number 11. Before the group of mountains. Group of mountains like the Hisor, the Andes, the Himalayas. Here, look, my friends, but if it's like Everest or Hisor or others, one pick, we don't use. If we are talking about one peak of the mountain, the name of this peak, we don't use. This is a simple rule that you can differentiate the usage and not to use of definite article before the mountains. So, when we don't use the first of all before school subjects and sports activities, yeah? Before school subjects. School subjects like history, math, geography, PE, botany, biology, English, Russian, and so on. P. Physical education, jismoniy tarbiya. Number 2. Sports activities. Sports activities. Football, volleyball, basketball, tennis, and so on. They were locked. Number 3. Before the names of countries, cities, regions, districts, streets, wow, streets and squares, eh? Like Afghanistan. You can say the Afghanistan. Or Tashkent. This is city. You can say the Tashkent. District, Kamashi. The Kamash is wrong. Street, Barlashkan, yeah? Amir Timur. The Amir Timur square. This is one. Number 4. Before the names of month, days, and years. In 1990 or in 2010, Monday, Sunday, January, February, etc. They don't come with the name of person, yeah? Like Roshana. The Roshana is wrong, as we said previously. Number 5. Person. Roshana. Or Raushana. Do you have this kind of name? Raushana. Number 6. Meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper. After dinner, you have supper. Hepiniz kechki ovqat, ya. İngilizlar 4 marta ovqatlanadi. Ertalab 1 marta ovqatlanadi. Undan keyin obed bo'lmasa ham bitta ovqatlanadi. Undan keyin obeddan keyin bitta ovqatlanadi. Kechki 10 bo'lmasa ham bitta ovqatlanadi. Biladi, ovqatlanib umr o'tib ketadi. O'shaning uchun ko'pchilikni ko'rsak pompaloq. University ismi oldidan, castle ismi oldidan. Yana nima bor edi? Hasan nimalar dedi? O'zing gapir. Station, yana nima? Zoo, yana nima? Playing center, nima u? Game center? O'quv markazimi? Shpemaydalashib ketyapsizlar. Mana yozaman mayli. Education center. Ruxshona ham gap yerda qolib ketmasin. Haqiqatan The QO'SHKO'L Academy bo'lmaydi. Nimaga bilasizlar? Chunki inglizlar o'quv markazi yo'q. Language. Men misol uchun the English deb bo'lmaydi yoki the Korean deb bo'lmaydi. Просто Korean, English, Uzbek, French. French bilan Fransuz nima farqi bor? Wow, qanday qilib bunday natijaga erishdinglar? Men uchun prikol bor. Siz qanday qilib bunday natijaga erishdingiz? Bu tushunarli bo'ldimi? He, ha, ha. Bu shunchaki introduction. Nima ham, ma'mur ham 3-4 soatlik darslarga o'rganib qolibdi-da. Shunga sal ikkinchi darsga chala bo'lib to'lmaganiga qanoat qilmayapti-da. Qani asosiy mavzu, qachon o'tamiz? Bolalar yana qoidalar bor. V bo'yicha qoida tugamadi hali. Dars qaraganingizda bu qoidalarni o'rganasizda. Shunchaki tuganmas darajada ko'p qoida bor.